Hey, coaches! We are back at the Coach Outlet. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. We missed the last drop, so this video may be just a little long, but we're going to start off with these beautiful new jacquard wristlet. The stitching in it is like a metallic color, so it's starting to look like Christmas. We are going to see a lot of sparkle, a lot of glitter, a lot of just whimsical. We are getting ready for the holidays, but I absolutely love this bag. You know, it's gold, but it comes off more like just a metallic. So if you're not really a big gold person, I think that bag would still do great for you. Now here we have something really cool, which is this terry bag in the Spazzolato. Can we say it all together, class? Spazzolato. I love saying that now that I know how to pronounce it correct. But this is a terry mini, and it comes with that cute little bow. I love it. And it's called silver, but it looks really gray. We also have this cute butterfly print. We're going to see these in a few different items. Here we're just showing it in the wristlet, and it has like these sequins that outline the butterfly, which just gives it more character or just gives it more depth. I love that. And again, this video is going to not be any particular order. I'm just really literally just walking through the store because, as I stated, I did miss the last drop. Here we have another sequin design on the terry bag. It is on a chalk bag, and it has like these cute little stars on it with pinks and yellow and blue. Another just cute whimsical piece that looks like holiday. It is lined just in a regular cloth, just a regular terry, nothing special. I'm showing the retail prices, but we all know that the outlet typically runs promotions, so you'll have to go online to see what the current price is. We also have the terry in this beautiful beaded. I love this beaded Coach logo. You know, when I was seeing that the TJ Maxx and the Marshalls and Anthropologie were all just real heavy in this beaded trend, and the girls were going crazy, including me, and I have not worn probably but one or two. I was like, when is Coach going to jump on this trend? Because we love the beaded bags, and here we are getting beaded pieces. That butterfly print also came in this beautiful soft pink color. I think I like the pink better than the black, very surprisingly, because black and pink are my two favorite colors. I don't know, and I'm not really a silver person, but something about that pink and that silver sequin is just beautiful. We also have a couple pieces in this drop that came out in, I don't think it's Merlot. I think they're actually calling this burgundy. Girl, I really don't know. I went online to look, and it says that it's gold, smooth leather and gold. So I don't know. It could be Merlot. But this is what I came here for. Is that velvet? Yes, honey. It is velvet at the Coach Outlet. And it is everything. When I started to see the pictures of this, you know, we all get like the sneak peeks or whatever on TikTok and stuff. You know, as employees, we get a few sneak peeks as well, but there's nothing like seeing this stuff in person. That velvet is gorgeous. I also love this crystal. The crystal, as soon as I seen it, one, I noticed the chain strap. I'm like, ooh, that's a detachable chain strap with burgundy leather intertwined. Why is that piece sticking out on that chain? I have no clue. All of them are that way. If you know why, tell me. So I automatically thought about my crystal strap from the retail, and it matched perfect. The one at the retail, we have a pink and we have the yellow, and this is the yellow strap. That strap will match this bag perfectly. If you're looking for a cute little holiday bag, that is definitely one that I would recommend. We're going to see a lot of outerwear, although here in Texas, honey, we are still in the 70s to 80s. Like, fall, where are you? Please show up. But you know what did show up? we got more of the denim signature pieces in, and they're just throughout the store. So as you can see there, that was the Ashton. I don't know, y'all. Like I said, it's just too many names. It's really too many names now. But this is a bag that has sparked my interest. I have not heard anyone talk about this bag. I had one girl that came into the retail store, and I ordered it for her like when they first released. But after that, I didn't hear anything. And this is the new Harper shoulder bag. I love it. I think it is a true, like, giving honor to the heritage with the stagecoach on there. I love the bag. It reminds me a little bit of the Idol, the Studio, some of the bags that were deleted from retail. The structure of this bag reminds me a lot of it. Now, some people probably just feel like, maybe the stagecoach is just a little too large, which is what I was thinking, but it's all part of the design. And here I'm just showing it with it on. It's just a perfect bag, like everyday bag. If you're one that don't want the logos, you don't want the monogram, you don't want the big C, maybe you want a stagecoach, you want something different. This is different. The leather felt really good. It's called Shiny Refined Calf Leather, and it just had like fabric lining. Love it. Also love this little exotic looking snake print Ashton bag. Here, just some of the other ones that were before, and that is is it Asher? Dancer, Rudolph, girl, I don't know. Do not hold me to these names because, again, I just don't know them. I do know Hadley because Hadley is that girl, and I still don't have one yet. Why? I don't know. But I love her in this little shiny, I guess, I don't know. This may be crinkle leather or patent leather. They kind of interchangeable words, I guess. I think the material, the fabric may be the same as the crinkle leather and the patent leather. It's definitely different from Spazzolato. As you can see that this one is very shiny, but that is in the Hadley bag. We are also seeing the camera bags, the Jamie bags, and that sequin with the stars. These are great bags for travel. We are about to start traveling for the holidays. Well, girl, I don't know what we're going to do. Because have y'all seen these airports? Are we traveling or are we staying home? Like, if I can't get there in my car, I don't think I'm going to make it, which is so sad because I do plan to go home for the holidays. But the way things are looking, honey, I'm going to be right here. Here's another velvet bag. Again, like I told you earlier, we are going to see a few of these bags throughout the video. And here is the Haley flat bag. It is just lined in microfiber. It feels like suede, but it's microfiber. Has a few different compartments. Just a overall beautiful bag. The chain is also detachable on it. What I do love about this velvet is that the hardware. I love that they paired it with that gunmetal, or some people may say pewter type of hardware for everyone, because you're either gold or silver, and so when you get pewter, it's almost like, okay, we're satisfying everyone. I don't remember if I ever show these laurels, but I love that little floral detachable charm that comes with these laurels, the mini and the regular size. This reminds me of some of the leather tea rose charms that we had back in the day in retail, and the fact that they're giving it to you basically because the prices didn't increase that much on that bag is a great buy. We're also going to see a lot of gift sets in this video because we are preparing for the holidays. These gift sets are really great. Sometimes you have things at your home and you're like, okay, I think I got everybody something. And then it's always somebody brought somebody or you forgot about somebody. Just start picking up these things, y'all. Even if you don't know who it's going to be for, just grab them. Like, those are good gifts. Even if there's a birthday you forget about, if it's not Christmas, whatever, just start grabbing these gift sets. There's also these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scarves. I also love that they didn't do them in like well, we are going to see some of the traditional colors in a moment, but I like how they did this one like in this gray and then this like neon, like funky, bright color. So it doesn't always have to be green, red, and white for Christmas or the holidays. Like switch it up some. And I love how they did it like the two-tone on the beanie and also on the scarf. I just wish you all could feel it. Like I just kept touching these things because they felt so soft. It really just reminds me of fall, winter, just cozy. And I love the East Coast. I don't miss the real cold weather. North Carolina has perfect weather. So we do still get to wear like our scarves and our beanies and so forth. But here in Texas, I don't really have a lot of need for it, but again, we travel. So don't think about where you're located at now. Think about if you travel, and a good poncho, I can use that here in Texas. The fade bag also came in the velvet. Now, I feel like there's one other bag that I feel like I love the most, but I feel like the fade gives the velvet the highest praise, if that makes sense. Velvet to me just reminds me of classy, sophisticated. And something about the faye that I always tell you about looks just like the Loewe styles. That velvet and just that drawstring pull, it just makes it look so sophisticated. Here are some other gift boxes, and these were really great price. $95, and if I'm not mistaken, that's the retail. They were 40 or 30% off of that 40. It says 40 here. Pick them up. Like, who would not? Even if you're having like, what is it called? The elephant? Y'all know what I'm talking about, child. It's late. The whatever game, like pick up some of these along the way. They are great gifts. And all you gotta do is just throw it in a bag. You ain't gotta think about gift wrapping it. Just put it in a gift bag. Do y'all see this? This gift set comes with that little photo charm. Do y'all know how much people are selling these for? Because we thought we would never see them again. Yeah, like $200 plus for those. And Coach was like, oh, we're going to bring them back. So resellers, sit back down. Okay, I love that for us. I love this metallic silver and the wristlet. We're also going to see it in a few moments in the bag. Again, here we see that burgundy, wine, merlot, black currant. Honey, who can keep up with all these color names? I can't keep up with the bag names, and I'm starting not to be able to keep up with the color names. I don't know. It's in the burgundy family. This one comes with the mini charm, the mini terry charm that come with it. Like, absolutely the best gift boxes I have seen in a while. Even a Rowan in a gift box? Are you kidding me? Who would not want this? What is that game called where you can steal somebody's gift? We're going to fight if I pick this gift and then you want to try to steal my Rowan. No, ma'am. Sit down. This metallic pink is also gorgeous. I thought we were going to see some other bags in this metallic. Right now with this drop, I only seen like the ones in these gift boxes. But hold tight, we may have another drop coming soon. I'm not sure. Another bag that brought me to the outlet is this one, which is called the New Easton Tote. You know, when I start to see these pictures, like they'll give us like a little sneak peek, I automatically start thinking, what is this an alternative for? As we know, Coach Retail and Outlet have two different products. And typically retail is going to be a little bit more expensive than the outlet. So I always want to make sure that I'm offering something to everyone's budget. And when I seen this, I automatically thought this is an alternative for the Empire. Like the shape of it, the size. This Easton tote will fit up to a 17-inch laptop. I actually think it would fit the laptop a lot better than the Empire. However, on the Empire, you know how the buckles will release and give it more room. On this one is just strictly for design. Buckles are really in. It kind of like changed that simple silhouette to something that looks more sophisticated. almost like a Birkin, but I guess these are like, what, Kirklands? We can't say Kirklands, but you know. It also has feet on the bottom. Like, this bag is really, really good. Like, it's soft. It's not as heavy as if you own an Empire, you know how much weight it has, like with just the leather, and then you add stuff to it, can be really heavy. But this Easton bag is very lightweight, very, very surprisingly. And the Chenille also is a very popular fabric. Chenille is really a lot of times used more for like upholstery, from my understanding. So we don't see it a lot on a bag, but this is really doing well at Coach. I love it. I love the two colors together, the browns, and it really screams a fall bag. Also, for the price, you can't beat it. I think the retail is like $3 something. It's now $2.99, and that's just with 24% off. And that was a Chenille, and then the other one is $2.79 with 29% off. And an Empire will run you, what, $6.95? It's definitely not an Empire, so don't think I'm trying to compare the two, but it'll do until you can get the $6.95. Here we're looking at the new bag called a Lodi. I like this bag. It comes in that shiny leather with this chain strap. The only thing I don't like about chain straps, I think it looks very elegant. It looks very classy. So let me change it, because I was going to say I like that we're in this thing where we can kind of personalize our bags with charms and put our own straps on. And with the chain, just like our chain tabbies, it doesn't give you the option to do that, because it don't have like the D-ring that the detachable straps go on. So there's not really much you can do. Now, believe me, we can figure some things out. I'm sure plenty of people have. It just, would take a little bit of thought. But I love the way it's set on my shoulder. Sometimes I have an issue with these straps that are not with a buckle where I can adjust it. But the drop is great on it. It fits really well under the arm. It's not really bulky. That is one thing about my tabby with the chain. Like, it sometimes feels a little bulky under my arms, and this bag actually don't. Another new bag that I had missed on the last drop was Miss Emory. Oh my God, another name to remember. Emory, Easton, Weston, Northern, so many names, y'all. But anyways, Emory, I like her. I think she is cute. You know what? I think she can sit at the table with maybe, I don't know if y'all remember the Sammy top handle or the Broom top handle or maybe even the Rogue top handle. No, she ain't at that table yet, but she's getting there. I think she's cute. You know what else has came to my attention is that I love that the top handle is coming back out, which means classy, sophisticated is back on the rise again. We were all just recently crossbody girlies or coachies or whatever you want to call it. I am starting to see the shift over to shoulder bags and top handle bags. Even people, when they come in the store, they're requesting, I'm like, how do you wear your bag? Do you wear it crossbody? Used to, everyone would say crossbody. Now everyone says shoulder, or I just carry it as a top handle. I don't know what took place, but it took place. Now this one here, I did go once and I didn't record it. I didn't take y'all with me. Sometimes y'all have to stay home because I just be wanting to shop. This one, when I put it on the first time, it reminded me of the Brooklyn and Juliet sister on Ozempic, if that makes sense. Like, because she's so thin. She's narrow, but the silhouette, the shape of it gave me that vibe. And she is called Ella. And last was Emory. And now we are back looking at Etta. So Emory, Ella, Etta. What is Coach doing? Are they naming their bags like we name hurricanes? Like, how in the world do we get 3 E's? And it might be even more than that, but who's counting? So this one here is the Etta flap bag, and she's just regular Ella. Now, the one before was the Etta in the small flap shoulder bag. I keep doing this flap back and forth because I don't like how the flap doesn't open all the way because the shoulder strap is structured, so it kind of got caught. But anyway, she's still a cutie. But not as cute as these slippers. Now, if you watched my last retail video, you see that we also had slippers with the C logo on it, but they weren't embossed like these. And of course, they have pink. These slippers are house slippers, but the ones at the retail, I can really see you wearing them out. I can see you wearing these out as well, but they are considered slippers, but I think they're outside slippers. Honey, Maggie is back. I've seen her. She was starting a trend saying that they were back in stock. And yes, they are definitely back in stock. If you're looking for her, make sure you call San Marcos because they had a few out and they may even have more in the back. The little Nolitas, we always talk about how those are just great pouches for your bigger totes. And here is the velvet and the terry hobo. My top fave. My top fave bag. While I was doing this video, I actually walked around with this bag on my arm and forgot she was there. The denim terry bag in the signature, if you're looking for this, she is also back at San Marcos in Texas. If you're looking for any of these pieces, make sure you reach out to them. It's very easy. Call them. They'll send you a pay by link and they'll send it right over to you. Free shipping for now. Now, again, that's another, we always talk about the chitter chatter. The chitter chatter now is the insider program ended, which means free shipping for items under $75. Also, will not ship out for free. Like most people say, there's very rarely anything that you will find that's $75 or less in retail or outlet, other than, like some may say, like a wristlet. But yeah, there's been times where to fulfill an order, we have to ship it from multiple locations, from distribution, from the store that actually have the items. Things that go on in the background, a lot of times you guys don't know what takes place just to fulfill your order, but there's no charge to you. My last big order I done came from 3 different places. It actually came at 2 different times, and I paid 1 shipping. And now we got to remember, honey, it's FedEx. But anyways, look at how I added this butterfly charm to the butterfly bag. Keep in mind, if you add your charm to your strap, it gives you a little bit of stender. So you can also do that. But that butterfly charm on that butterfly bag is dope. Here we are showing again, like I said, I just walked through the store. I didn't really go in any particular order like I typically do, which messed me up because right beside this bag was a bag that I wanted to see. Another bag that I particularly went on this day to see, and that was that terry bag with the different pins on it. There was, some people shopping, and I try to stay out of people's way when I'm recording, but it messed me up because I forgot to go back to it. And I wanted to see it because it kind of put me in mind of that tabby bag that we had with the bows last year. So I wanted to just see it, and I missed it, but oh well. Here's another studded bag, and I think just talking about the studs and the pins, I like this creation. I brought my wallet. It was already in my bag that came out in about 2 drops ago, or maybe the last drop. It goes perfect with these new studded bags like this Claire. So if you have that wristlet, the wallet, these bags will match perfectly with those pieces. It comes in a few different sizes. I like that it's mixed metal. So if you like gold, if you like silver, this is perfect for anyone. Although the chain on them are silver, or the hardware is, the chain, because not the hardware, but the chain is silver. It's still, I like it as a person who loves gold. But these little mini Clairs are cute. I always tell you how those look very sophisticated. Now, some people say that the butterflies are just not their thing. It's just, I don't know. I think it's just whimsical. So it's for some and it's not for some. And that is okay. Everything isn't made for you. Just keep that in mind. When Coach are making things, they're not saying, oh, I got to make this for Jane Doe. No, they're making these things for many people, different walks of life, different cultures, from different places. So the butterfly is cute to me. Now the bag, I think I would do it like in the tote. I like to be fun with my totes. I don't know about the everyday bag. I do like the Rowan that we're going to see in a moment. And of course, you can never go wrong with pink. The pink one is my absolute favorite one. I love the pink butterfly tote. I actually might go back for it because a tote bag I know I'm going to use because I use it for work. My bags I don't always use because I'm always working. So it's like I don't really have time to enjoy my bags, but I do have time to enjoy my toes. I love the Kaylee bag in this shiny patent crinkle leather, whatever we call it. The Jamie bag and the butterfly. Now, you know what? I probably would do it in something small like this because, again, I'm probably going to be at like a theme park or just, hit and run. I'm not really trying to dress it up with anything. The Rowan has stole my heart, y'all. Like, I love the large Rowan. I feel like they should do a large Rowan in everything. That pink butterfly in the large Rowan would have been pretty. Like, I just feel like the metallic signature print would have been pretty in the large Rowan. I just really feel like all new designs should come in the large Rowan. But anyways, they gave us the Rowan and they gave us the Rowan bucket bag as I was just showing. They did do the stars also in the mini Rowan. Y'all, do not sleep on the mini Rowan. I keep trying to tell y'all don't sleep on the mini Rowan because she's a perfect size. She fits a lot. Here we can see the 60% off. I just want to show you there are a lot of great items now marked to 60%. Also, the Erin found her way back. You know how like they were saying, oh, she's not coming back. It's one and done. Oh, baby, she back. She's not back in the pink, though. Here are some other little gift sets for women. Now, these gift sets, y'all, are only about maybe $10 more than you just buying the individual bottle by itself. Make it make sense. Pick up these gift sets, even if it's not a gift, if it's for you. Who don't want a travel size perfume and who don't want a pouch for less than $10 more? Like, get the gift set. I love Christmas time, not only just at Coach, but at all retails because I'm getting the gift sets for myself. And I always love a good pouch. Like, you can use these pouches, of course, for your toiletries, or you can use them in your tote bags for like your pens or whatever you want to use it for. So my recommendation, if you're getting a perfume now, skip the individual bottles and get the gift set. But if you're on a budget or if you're not sure what their scent is or what they like, then you can get this little travel set for $49 and then maybe get them an e-gift card and then they can go buy the bottle that they actually like. I don't know. Just a thought. They also had that studs in the wallet with that little seat zipper closure. I love the studs. I love anything with like just extra. Give me extra pins, extra embellishments, stars, studded. I'm just extra. And don't call me extra because I'm going to ask you, am I extra or are you basic? Okay. So anyways, I'm extra. They also had great ready-to-wear t-shirts. They had the butterfly t-shirt, but unfortunately, it came in a crop top. I don't do crop top because every time I do a crop top, I just feel like I'm Winnie the Pooh. Like, I don't have the six-pack like Tiana Taylor. So I tend to stay away from crop tops. I don't stay away from Leopard. I do not stay away from Leopard. I love these leopard prints. And that was made out of like calf hair, so it really has texture. The velvet ballet shoe is beautiful. I really think I'm going back for this. I didn't get the velvet terry hobo, nor the shoe. I just really see this as a Christmas set. And I'm hoping that it stick around long enough for me to go back and get it. And I guess I should stop calling them ballet shoes and call them Mary Janes. But y'all know, ballets, Mary Janes, whatever. If you're in retail or you work a job where you still have to be somewhat dressy but you're standing up, get you a cute little Mary Jane, a cute little ballet shoe, and you're gonna look put together and you're gonna be comfortable. The Cecilia clog in this signature suede is just a cute shoe, and I love it. I love it. They came out last year, and I just felt like the platform was just too large. This year, I don't think so. I really, really do love the all black. The cream inside fur, I know I would have to be very careful with it. So I love that they come in the all black this year. Now this here, I don't know, why do we have a sandal with fur? And again, I'm 41, so I'm probably just not hip to it. But I'm like, when will I wear this? And then I thought about, you live in Texas. Your weather is very bipolar. So this shoe is made for Texas. Like, you're going to be in the winter, but it's still going to be 70, 80 degrees. But you want to still dress fall winter. So get you a sandal with fur. Or should I say faux shirling lining, whatever. These pumps has Denisha's name on it. Denisha, yes, these are my type of slingback pumps. The heel is perfect. The toe is not too pointy. It's not round. It's more like a square toe. I love a good slingback shoe. Now, I like how these are designed where the other side is cut all the way out. The last video for retail, I was showing you the Margot sandal, and I also spoke on how I do have to try my slingbacks on, so I will be going back to try that on when I have time. Also love a good platform heel. Give me a good block heel, and I'm on the dance floor all night long. Let me go grab a little bit of water, and I'm back on the dance floor because I don't feel my feet. Now, if I start drinking something else, I don't feel my feet because you know why. This block shoe with that Terry Hobo, Christmas party me today. I am ready. I just need to find me a cute little velvet dress. There were so many boots. Block heels must be in for the winter, which I'm happy because I used to try to be cute and wear stiletto boots in snow. Like, tell me. And then you mix a little bit of tequila. Disaster. But yeah, my party days are over, so I'm not doing too much of any boots or any stilettos. But they had a lot of boot y'all. There's so many boot styles at the outlet, from Western to everyday to dress up to snow boots. If you're looking for a good boot, I would highly recommend the outlet. Retail, we have just a few boots in the same style boot at the retail, but of course you already know the retail boots are going to be a little bit more. So I do highly recommend checking out the outlet if you are looking for a good boot. And these boots the quality is amazing. These boots are going to last you for years. You take care of your boots, of course, just like your bags, if they're leather boots, make sure you're moisturizing them, cleaning them. Try not to wear them in, too much inclement weather if you can help it, unless it's, of course, like one of our snow boots. But yeah, and then also like this suede here. I'm not sure. I haven't tried it on the boots, but I do usually put a suede protector on my suede shoes. You can get like Alpha Guard or Carbon Pro from Amazon. Less than $10, but if you are going to wear them out in inclement weather, snow or rain, you literally see like just the water roll off your shoe. It's going to protect it because it's going to seal those fibers. Here we're showing some of the men's shoes. I'm going to go over a little bit of men's. Now, y'all know for sure, if I have an issue trying to keep up with the women names, I definitely can't keep up with the men's stuff. I do like these loafers. It comes in our favorite color, that stone. That taupe color is great. Ladies, I said the same thing last year. I probably said it around Father's Day. These men have been great to us, allowing us to buy all through the year. And honey, they do their own things too. I watched a great video today that says pretty much, or not a video, but a TikTok, and I kind of like binged all her. I wish I could think of her name, but it was just talking about how women are always taught about, when we buy a lot of bags or just things that we like, but they never talk about men and the things that they buy, like golf clubs and trucks and drones and all that other stuff. Like, no one blinks an eye at them. So don't blink an eye at me when I bring in my multiple bags from Coach and Coach Outlet. But I will think about you while I'm there. And like I was telling you before I started rambling, the men line that dropped this month was awesome. Like, I seen a lot of women because, of course, we shop on both sides. This is not a gender... Coach Outlet or Coach Retail is not, I think, gender specific. If you like a bag, you wear it. I love the black currant. I was just rambling when I was just showing the black currant notebook, the backpack. They have an ID. They also have like this fun like penguin. There is so much. My favorite though in this drop was this gray patchwork. The gray with that burgundy. I never would have thought about those two colors together. And I meant to correct myself earlier. The color was dark wine. I keep saying burgundy. Just like, I think this is a new color, pale lapis. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like a light blue color in that racer bag. Now, this is a gift. This here is a gift. If you and your man travel, this duffel, I can almost guarantee you're going to know it's yours when you see it. I'm not checking that bag in, though. I'm not going to check this bag in. Although it's price great. It is like 50% off, $375 for a duffel this size is great. And those colors, I don't know. It's just something about this gray and that gunmetal and that little spot of dark wine. I love it. These here are black currant. So you got the black currant, you got the dark wine, you got Merlot. What else do we have, y'all? I'm sure I left out a name, but all of the burgundies are here. These pouches, I do not remember seeing these before. Maybe I'm probably behind, but I love a great pouch. I've never paid attention to these pouches with that wristlet that's detachable. Great to put in your duffel bags or your tote bags. A lot of briefcases. I love how slim this briefcase is. It's lined in that like microfiber that feels like suede. It has great organization. Comes with like this guitar strap. Great little briefcase, or it's a messenger bag, but it's kind of leaning like the old briefcase as well. But it is a messenger bag with that magnetic closure. I did love these as well. And the leather just felt so soft. Like, I want to start singing like the Little Wayne, like, my leather's so soft. Okay. Yeah, but anyways, back to the schedule. Outerwear coats are starting to show up. We don't need a coat anytime soon in Texas. So if you are visiting one of these hot states and you live in a colder state and you're looking for great outerwear, make sure you look for outerwear here in these hot states, because for some reason, we have it all. And it's probably not going to move as fast because we really don't have a need for it, but it just sits in our closet pretty much, which is so disappointing. But we don't always just stay in our hot states, right? Y'all are traveling. Again, like I was saying earlier, child, right now we don't need to travel. But anywho, you probably will go to or visit somewhere that's cold. So still pick up these jackets. I love the ones with the shirling on the collar, a great leather jacket that will last you for years. This polka dot vanity case is so cute. I had seen this on another girl's page like a few weeks ago and automatically wanted it and didn't get it. I'm like, girl, you don't use the vanity that you have. But what I did get was a butterfly notebook, and surprisingly, it was still just sitting here. And I didn't go on the day of the drop. I went after the drop, and they're still sitting there along with other notebooks, which lets me know that the notebook trend may be slowing down some. Or maybe it's because the price is $48 and we're not used to paying that for the notebooks. But the notebooks are great. You can do so much with them. I love the black denim jean jackets. Now, these jackets here are great for Texas and Florida and those states that are just tropical that don't really get cold weather. The denim jackets are probably all that we need until probably next year, February sometime. They have these book bags also in that great, beautiful gray and gunmetal color. Perfect for travel, perfect for your college student. You know, even the kids, honey, they wearing those big bags too. Christmas is coming. Go ahead and buy everyone's gift. You know what? I'll be honest. Me, myself, I didn't really get, only thing I got with this drop was the blackcurrant notebook and the butterfly notebook. And I believe a wristlet. I can't remember. But I do think I've influenced myself. And I think I'm definitely going to go back and get the velvet ballet shoe and a velvet bag. Which velvet bag, I don't know. But I do know those will be perfect for the holidays. But this is a time for giving. I said that in my last video. I'm saying it again. Don't forget, just because you didn't see anything for yourself, did you see anything for anyone else other than yourself? Go ahead. It is November. Christmas will be here. I know some people say Christmas is canceled, but y'all already know. We're not canceling Christmas. We're not canceling gift giving. So don't forget, although you didn't see anything for yourself, start to think about others. They also had the gift sets for the men. Same scenario. The gift set is probably $10 more than the individual, or you can get the travel set and let them choose which one they want to buy themselves. But yeah, let's not forget about our brothers, our uncles. You got an uncle that like to have a little shot of Hennessy every now and then, or an auntie. They will love these flasks. Or maybe you have a sister or cousin who is always on the go, or a coworker who's always on the go. Who wouldn't love a passport cover? I like the passport covers that also have the zipper and card holders. Also, I love those. It also comes in this fun penguin print. Like, there's so many things that you can just make your own gift basket or gift set with, like the duffel, the passport, and maybe go ahead and put that flight ticket in there or the itinerary. Great, great gift. Or maybe you want to gift one of your clients, if you're a real estate agent, this wine holder, or maybe you just don't want to show up to the Christmas event with a brown paper bag. Pick up one of these beautiful wine carriers. Another gift that I don't think anyone wouldn't like. Another gift set, the black scent, if you're wondering which is our top scent for men, it is going to be the black, and that also comes in a gift set. They also have these wallets and the black currant for men. Don't forget to always pull out the drawers. There are always a lot of product that maybe you can't see, like up front. They have the wallet. These are the 2-in-1 wallets. You have that little card holder that can also come out. This puffy jacket is beautiful. It is gorgeous. These are on the women's side. Earlier, we were looking at the denim jackets. On the men, don't forget to look at the ready-to-wear at the outlet. They have an abundance of ready-to-wear. Coach makes some of the best trench coats. Something else that could be an investment because they are a little pricey, but they will last you forever. They have the leather jackets, the leather pants. They had these beautiful leather vests. Now, this is what I wanted to see on the Brooklyn. This exact same leather. This exact same shearling. This exact same color is what I wanted to see on the Brooklyn. Now, this is given like that aviator look that I thought the Brooklyn was going to be when I first heard we were doing one in shearling. But anyways, the black one is cute too. But the puffy jacket, I love the length of it. I love the quilting design. I just love the outerwear here. These scarves, the brown and the red, strawberries, chocolate covered strawberries. I love that combination. Like these colors, I would have never thought about before putting them together, and I love it. Now, these are also tech gloves. I talked about at the retail, the leather ones that we have, which just means that you don't have to take your gloves off to operate like your devices that are touchscreen. So yeah, did you pick up anything from this drop? Are you going to get anything from this drop? Are you going to pick up any Christmas gifts? Are you waiting on something? Did you see something that didn't drop? Put it down in the comments down below. I always tell you I love to read your comments. I try to reply back to most of them. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Love you all. Bye.